Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here, and welcome back to our Morathi Legendary Campaign, the only live stream event that I've been doing on my channel. We've been away from this campaign for a couple of weeks because, well, let's see, this last week was Christmas, so it's just kind of busy, and the week before that I was a wee bit sick, so wasn't able to really do much, but we are back, and I'm planning to continue doing this campaign about once a week. And I usually stream it on either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So if you have missed the live streams, then you'd want to try to catch it on one of those days. And I usually put the event up on my channel sometime around Tuesday or Wednesday if I think I'm going to be streaming that week. So let's get a little campaign summary here. We have completed 2 rituals. We're on our way to our 3rd here. Because we've completed 2, we got plus 25 relations with the Dark Elves, minus 40 with everybody else. We have 1 turn remaining on this public 4, plus 4 public order bonus. We got 4 armies up that are right now. And Lothern is almost here at their final ritual. They are steamrolling ahead, and we have Heshwaddle is right here. They're working on this. And let's look at what our armies are doing. We have Couladin over here. He's been sacking and plundering Lothern. And he's going to be in good position, actually, to interrupt them whenever they get to their last ritual here. And we have this army led by Sandrina that I believe we whittled them down over the course of 1 or 2 battles. Again, like I said, it's been 2 weeks. So we're going to want to finish them off and then come up here and knock this stuff out. And we'll want to take over this whole settlement. Now, where is Tor Sethai? So we'll want to take this, which also brings us up here to our other army, which is Shakara. She is the Dire Overseer, and we have Nagaron has just moved in, and I think they killed a Lothern army up here at the end of the last stream. And we're going to come down here. We're going to try to get Tor and Rock and White Peak, because then we'll have this entire province. Or no, we won't. Nagaron, we'll be sharing it with Nagaron. I thought that we had these 2, but that's okay. It'd be kind of nice to have these and maybe take over the Eagle Gate. Morathi, no, let's forget Morathi right now. Let's go look at Driellin. Driellin is in here. She's going to move back and forth between these 2 settlements because they have bad public order problems. They got little red faces, and it's going down. And this is minus 78 currently with minus 5, and this is minus 82 with minus 3. So this one in about 6 turns, and this one in about 5 turns. 5 turns will have a rebellion. So we want to come up here to the Broken Lands and then get back down here to the Clawed Coast with Driellin to stave off those rebellions. And, I'm not sure if we want to try to prevent the rebellion from forming. Maybe we'll come up here and we'll go into a raiding stance and get it started early. But in any case, what we're going to do first is just get him back into, or her, not him. We're going to get her back into our territory so that we can get the replenishment going on here, because we need that. And let's see, did that affect public order at all? No, so she doesn't have anything. And let's go look at Morathi. Dun dun dun. Morathi's in the ocean here. She's heading southwest, and we're going to try to interrupt the lizardmen down here. We got a pretty decent army. We got some Reaper Bolt Throwers. We got 3 Hydras. And then we have a few Harganeth Executioners, the Canite Assassin, Death Hag. And we got some Witch Elves and a few other things. And let's see. Okay, so with Morathi, I think we're going to want to cruise down, just keep coming this way.
Make way.
And hope we don't blunder into any lizards. What we want to do is we want to come get Skeggy. And actually, there's a whole province here that we could take over. Now, we have had bad luck in this campaign coming down this way with Morathi in the past. We always get the crap kicked out of us at some point. Oh, and then this is important too. Income, we got 89,000 in our treasury, minus 3,800 per turn. There are no enemies inside of our territory. However, I think one of these 2 lizardmen armies is going to want to start heading towards us and cause us problems. I just think it's going to happen. They got 2 stacks over here. One of them they're recruiting. The other one's a full stack. I don't know where Mazda Mundi or any of those guys are right now, but we do have scouts here. So let's and they spread corruption too. So let's kind of keep corrupting this area and keep tabs on where are the lizardmen forces.
Cruel purpose.
Because we want to make sure that we got good scouting over here and don't blunder into a tactical mistake with Morathi. Now, what can they do? They can wound, and we don't have good chances of it. What can we do to a settlement? We could damage walls if they had them. This one has walls. So maybe we'll spend 330. Ah, there he... Jesus, that irritates me. We do have a big fat lizard right in our territory. Like, how does that work? Come on. We have this entire province, which ends right here. We had a hero right here, and we can't see this big fat turd just sitting right here. That's how we lost an army 1 or 2 streams ago because of that silliness. That's just, it's stupid. Let's think about maybe recruiting a Canine Assassin, which they would be level 5 in here. Can we recruit them anywhere else where they would be higher than level 5? Does not appear to be the case. And we're at our limit with Death Hags and everything else. Now, why do we want a Canine Assassin? Because they can assault units. And I'm thinking we'll maybe do that to Mazdamundi. Hero recruit rank, +2 for Death Hags. That's interesting. Maybe we'll assault Mazdamundi's army. Although, you know, Mazdamundi's going to be high level. These guys are low level. They'll probably have a low chance of success. So let's see. Income from sacking, 5%. Income from raiding, 10%. You know, I'm going to go... This guy's going to be mostly blue line. So let's get the malicious guy. And we'll spend 1,500. Practically free. And we want all the success possible here. Income from slaves is increased by additional 10% if we get all that. Okay, so then assault units, because that's what we're going to be doing with this guy. See if we can give him any useful followers. Income from all buildings, local region. Yes, we probably want that. And on turn start, lords in this character's region have a chance to gain 1 loyalty. We probably don't need that right now. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to move this guy over this way. And let's look at our rights. We got 22 turns on that, 12 and 7. This is on turn start, lords can gain loyalty, public order +8 all provinces. That lasts 5 turns. That's not bad. This one I don't really care about right now. Wins a magic power reserve +30. That would be nice if we're fighting lots of battles with our sorceresses or wizards. This one I do like. Casualties captured post-battle 25%. Casualty replenishment rate +20%. Income from slaves +15. Slave decline rate 50%. And income from post-battle loot 50%. And then dark conduit. So we want to use this when we're going to be fighting lots of battles, and we'll be doing that soon. We kind of have a lot of black arcs, and this isn't available for 22 turns anyways, which means somewhere over here we have a newly recruited black arc. Let's go find them. We got 3 black arcs. These cost us like 400 per turn. Now, this one has got some pretty decent buildings, and what's this do? Unlocks recruitment. And we've got all these like growth and other buildings that increase income from post-battle loot and sacking. We've got those maxed out. So what we're going to do with this black arc is we're going to move it up to here. That's going to help us with the post-battle loot with the rebellion, and we want to go into the Dread expansion stance so we can finish building that. We have a black arc over here, which was building something. It probably just finished building something. It's level 5 and level 3. So we don't really need this for the growth. The unit experience is kind of nice. So what do we want with this one? Do we want recruitment, or do we want these army abilities? I don't know. They're both kind of nice. Research rate +5%. Well, we'll figure that out when we get to it. For now, what we're going to do with the black arc is, let's see. We're going to swing around the coast here so that we can start picking up these little things. Is this a skull? These are worth 10,000. That'll be nice to grab. And our last black arc which I'm not sure which way it was going. This is the most recently recruited. We probably want to bring it with Morathi. Although, well, it gives us the army abilities, right? So I think we're going to bring this one south. We're going to follow Morathi. I don't know what I was doing with it before, but now it's going south. And let's see, what do we want in here? I guess we should maybe upgrade this. Let's build where it makes sense to build. The Phoenix Gate. We're not at risk of losing this anytime soon, I don't think, so we'll go ahead and upgrade this. That gives us an additional 2 Cold One units for our garrison. And then Calidor, which is down here, do the iron resource. And we get a big reduction for recruitment cost, but it's within this province. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we want that. And let's see, Phoenix Gate, you can't, there's no income in this thing, so we'll just, no more slaves. I don't see any reason to get slaves here if we can't do income. And what's this little sword do? Corruption in adjacent provinces. So I think we kind of want that, right? The corruption. We don't need the income or the slaves or the tax rate. Public order is 0 and 0. They're just balancing out, so it's just completely neutral. Let's look at our slaves really quick. Okay, so Phoenix Gate is at 0. Everybody else is taking as many as possible except for Calidor. Request additional slaves. We want slaves everywhere, right? Because they're really not hurting the public order all that much. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. And we're going to come this way. Now, I don't remember if there's a Lothern army over here. Doesn't look like there is. This will be a relatively easy settlement to take. And we'll get gold mines out of it. And we should be able to get that and then get to White Peak before Malekith can get anywhere. And I think Malekith is in one of these armies. No, he's not. Where is he? Suppose it doesn't matter. No, not end turn. We got something we could do down here, right? Yes, let's crush these guys.
Unlikely.
What are we up against? We're up against garbage. Yeah, run away. Run away, punk. So we'll go ahead. We'll fight this just to kind of get familiar with this army again, because again, it's been 2 weeks since I played. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that I still know like what the unit abilities and things are in this force and how to use it most effectively when we're fighting an army that is not trash. Okay, this map, remember it from earlier in the campaign. Now what are our, it's not going to show us until we get past this. So we'll just start deployment, mystifying miasma, get a nice debuff. And then, okay, goody. I'm going to make a nice thin line here with these units and protect the back flank here with them. No war machines here, but we do have some cavalry, Cold Wind cavalry. They're not very fast either. I suppose they're all right. I thought they were about the same speed as Orc cavalry, which is, I think, usually in like the 50s, somewhere in the 50s. And we're going to cruise forward with the Dark Shards. My units seem small. Where do we got unit size in here? Ultra. Okay. I thought they had more men in a unit. Alright. Let's go forward with, what's this guy's name again? Cool It In. Now, in my Techless campaign, we have a really good lord on a dragon. That's Belashane, and he's been essential throughout the campaign. In the Morathi campaign, the equivalent lord is Cool It In. This guy's just been useful the whole time. Now, this is strong versus a single unit. We got a nice single unit over here that we can hit with that. And we don't have any way to heal him, right? Yeah, we don't. Cruise up with the Dark Shards. The High Elves outrange us. This guy's taking some pretty nasty damage. We're going to hit the Eagle with the Fireball if we can. And then hit their little Lord down here with the Dragon Breath. Boom, that was a good shot on the Eagle. Reduced it to almost nothing. Just waiting on that breath attack. I'm not even sure that it came out. Okay, let's get this guy moving back. We have some Black Arc reinforcements here. Now, multiple units, artillery piece, single unit. Okay. Alright, now it's going to get fun. Let's watch the big explosions back here. That one didn't do very much damage. It did a wee bit. Okay. Let's cruise up. Did we already kill the, oh, what's it called? The Eagle? I think we did. Okay, she's going to rampage. And let's see. Oh, he's rampaging. Oh, no. He went into a frenzy. Here. Kill the Lore Master. Those things are too strong. Oh, he just got zapped with a big hit. And what are they shooting back here? They're shooting these, our melee line, so let's just meet back with them. Yeah, he's still raging. Cool It In is raging. We got no control over him. Let's see here. That's a good spot for that, right? And we'll do another one going the other way. I'm kind of worried about Cool It In just hanging out in the middle of those things. Didn't do too much damage to him, though. So I think we're okay. He's still raging. Let's see. Shoot a fireball out there. Okay, good. Cool It In is back with the program. We got control of him again. Let's go up in the air here, buddy. Let's use your abilities a little bit. Melt them. See, look at this. None of these fired. Breath attacks in this game are, like, wonky. What's the deal here, bud? You want to shoot your little thingies or not? Let's try this one again. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that worked, finally. Let's get the dragon breath out the door. Come on. What? I have the same problem in my Techless campaign. It drives me absolutely insane. There we go. Finally, breath attack. Alright, let's get out of here. Makes me crazy when the breath attacks don't work. Why? Why does it do that? Why do they not work? And let's see. Units replenished by 10%. Yeah, that would be good. I care about that more than the money, because we get lots of money in this campaign. Plus, we get more slaves. And that army is dead. Now, let's see. So, where exactly does our province border end? Like right here? I want to take Kalidor's Repose on the next turn. Now, does it have walls? It doesn't. And I want to still be replenishing. So we're going to go all the way up to here so that we're still replenishing. And next turn, hopefully, we have the movement to swoop around the corner and take that territory. And let's look at our current quests. What do we have to do here? Fight a battle with Morathi. And we'll get Heartrender and the Dark Sword. Charge bonus, melee attack, melee defense, public order, local province, magical attacks, chaos corruption. I suppose it's an okay weapon. It really kind of hurts the melee attack of enemies in range, and she's kind of a big damage sponge. Now, what do we have to do here? Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Build one of the following. We got 15 turns on this. Capture and occupy Grand. Now, which faction is this? Harganeth. I don't think that's happening. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against Gwyndion, which is somewhere in here. So, I don't know that either of those two are going to happen. Technology. Let's look at this and just see where we were going. Upkeep. Reduced upkeep for War Hydra, and recruitment costs reduction for Harpies, War Hydra, and Black Dragons. Now, what are we going to do about Mazdamundi here? We got to figure something out with him. He's coming in hot and heavy. He's got some big dinosaurs. It'll cost us a lot of money, but I feel like we need a Lord in here to take care of him. This guy's a nice melee Lord. We were using him earlier. We're going to go ahead. We're going to bring back Helisphere. Her. Okay, what do we got? Can we give her better things? Because she's got a tough army coming in here. I think the Helm of Discord is going to be better for us. Armor piercing and weapon damage every 90 seconds versus reduction in weapon damage permanently for everyone near her. I think we'll do that. Fire resistance is not going to be very useful, but really nothing that she has here is very useful. So let's switch that to none for now, and maybe we'll get a better item as the result of a battle. I don't think we need the guiding eye because she's not going to be hanging back by our missile units, so I think a potion of healing. And Banner of Eternal Flame. Do we have any more of those? I think this is going to be kind of okay for now. Okay, so we got to get some recruitment going on here, and just bringing this person in is already costing us now too much upkeep per turn. That sucks. Why do we have no global recruitment options? Why is there no global recruitment? Okay, so for Mazdamundi, man, War Hydra is going to be expensive. I think we want a couple Hydras and a couple Bolt Throwers for now. Maybe we'll be able to disband this force, maybe not. Maybe they won't see any action at all. And how many turns do we have for their ritual? 2 turns. So it's going to be close. If we can get there with Morathi or not in time, I don't know. And we'll speed this up. How is Tyrion just sitting right there? We walked right by him. We walked right by Tyrion. Wow. I guess we're going to attack him. He must have been in an ambush stance, and somehow we managed to dodge him or not get the ambush sprung on us. Or, no, because his army's so weak, maybe he opted not to attack with the ambush. That could be true as well. Okay, yeah, he was in an ambush stance. Imagine that. And another one. Where's this guy hiding at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Certainly not. Oh, no, look at this. He's got 3 lore masters. Those guys are tough. They're tough and tanky. And that's good. Minus 10% income from all buildings, all regions. You know, nice of the game to give us that. Very useful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know where Frog Guy's going, but he's already suffering attrition. Oh, man.
I have dark purpose. A novel prospect.
Okay, so how much movement does it take to get into reinforcement range here?
Next, destruction.
All right, so we're going to go right into a raiding stance. That's going to spawn the rebellion early.
Red Lord.
Why is this thing taking attrition all of a sudden? And where is Tyrion? Tyrion is right here. So what we're going to do with this Black Ark is we're going to move outside the storm because I'm not going to sit there and take attrition. All right, we're going to now force march just or like full speed ahead, whatever it's called, so that we can come back this way and kill Tyrion and get the boost to our loots and whatnot from the battle. Okay, we're going to fight this one. We're going to wound Tyrion here. Big mistake for him to come out of an ambush stance right next to us. So what do we got? We got 2 chariots. We got some cavalry. We got some missile units, missile cav. And then it's a bunch of Blackguard, right? They're called Blackguard. Okay, Tyrion, no walls. 14 wins in magic, I'll gamble. Brought it up to 21. We're going to put the dark shards in front with the shields. Nagarothi. We're going to turn off fire at will. Or no, we're going to leave fire at will on and turn on melee mode. What do I have to say? We'll put skirmish mode on the crossbow guys here. And just deploy them out this way. Maybe set our Dark Riders over here on the hill. And I'm thinking 3 units of Blackguard. Spread thin. These guys don't have shields, so we'll kind of set them back here in the flank. And then these Blackguard.
We are ready.
Go a little bit blockier with these ones to protect the flanks. And this unit will deploy back here to reinforce wherever we're weak in the middle. And I want to set these guys over just a little bit more so that when these archers pull back, they don't bungle into each other. Okay, now she is a melee lord. Get some Blackguard over here. And then, what's this person got? So we got a nice debuff. And if we overcast this, it's still single target. Chill wind, and we got a vortex. And then we got reinforcements from the Black Ark. Reinforcing abilities. Alright, so let's get these guys on the hill over here. Okay. Okay, so they're shooting at her. That's fair. Okay, this is not good. We do not want to take a bunch of casualties from the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. So let's move forward and focus on that thing, because it will cause a lot of damage to us. We'll get our first breath attack here into the archers. Really, we can't stand on this hill? Okay, so now they're shooting. I thought I told these guys to fire on the, whatever they're called. They just decided they weren't going to do it. Okay, let's see here. Let's hit them right in the middle. Get them tied up. We do have a potion of toughness that we can use if necessary. Okay, and then we're going to cruise over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're doing okay over here. We're taking a wee bit of damage, but it's nothing to be concerned with. Probably could have done that better here. Okay, so we're going to burst through these guys. Okay, they're casting healing. Let's get through there. Come on, get through, get through, get through, get through, get through. And then now we'll hit them with these ones. Come on, get out of there. You're tied up too much. Get a charge in here. These guys are going to run away. And let's see. Let's go take out the bolt thrower. Okay, we need to get her off the ground. And we'll time up the chariots. And let's hit the Lothern Sea Guard. Hit the archers. This is a very tough force. We got. Oh yeah, we got to remember it is Tyrion over here. Okay, let's run these guys down. Let's kill this thing if we can. All right, let's get the Blackguard moving forward. We'll clean up their ranks as they get closer. We'll go get them. We can't move. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we got one unit is shattered. This one's rampaging. It's not going to come out of there. Let's get that Sea Guard shattered. We'll get these guys shattered in just a moment. And then we'll take care of Tyrion here. Alright, let's go hit these guys now. Okay, you are no match for Tyrion. You need to get out of there. And we'll tie Tyrion up here with the Blackguard. And we'll knock these guys on their butts. We'll run these guys down. Kill this thing. There we go. Looking better. We'll shoot those things in the back there. There's our murderous prowess. Oh no! She's gonna die. It's so close. Let's see if we can get a breath attack out. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that one's shattered. We're going to go and stick her way back here before she accidentally dies to any more of that crap. Okay, lucky for us, they're in a settlement, so when we move in and take the settlement, we'll be replenishing. That was so close. Okay, so I probably should have just marched forward with the Blackguard and just ripped these guys apart, but whatever. It'll be okay. Our casualties are not so severe that it's going to hamper us too much. She's the undefeat.
Tear this place apart.
Okay, we're going to sack it, and then we'll just walk in and occupy it.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
And let's see. Now, what were we doing with this person? I cannot remember. King in the Fury. Melee attack, weapon damage, allies in range. Kindle the Fury. Let's make sure we use that at a proper moment after charging her into the midst of our Blackguard, right? And can we build anything here?
Destruction everywhere.
I don't really think that we need this. So I think we're going to go ahead and demolish that. And we'll start heading back this way with this Black Ark. And then hopefully... What the heck is this?
For the wisdom of the layer.
The hell are you guys doing up here? Like,
My axe thirsts for war.
is this the Spine of Sotek? What are they doing up here? Are we at war with them?
Dare approach a lord of the Dowie
We're
in
not.
such a manner?
They're at war with Harganeth. Harganeth is like way over here. What are these guys doing up here? Okay, that's funny to me. What are they doing up there? Do we have the movement? We have the movement here, so let's make sure our Black Ark is in range, right? Okay, that's good armor. Ward save plus 10, growth plus 30 all provinces. Ooh, income from buildings, 10% all regions. That's gonna offset this crap right here that we got for whatever reason.
Anchors away.
Okay, let's go take this. This is an auto-resolve. There's no reason to fight that. Okay, we're gonna sack for 14k because boy do we need the money. And that's the whole reason we have the Black Ark following us around anyways. And then we'll occupy it. And public order is probably trashed right now in this settlement. Let's see here. These are trinkets. This is like the same building that the High Elves have. We're going to demolish it for now because I'm more concerned. I'm more concerned with growth. We got to get this all grown up. Now we got some skill points. What do we want? What do we want? Scouting, that gives us magic items. That's good too. I think for now, we're going to go and put the extra point to Mystifying Miasma. What do we get for that? Next level. Winds of Magic cost -1, -2 for upgraded. Miscast base chance reduced by 15%. I don't know what it all is right now. I don't care. Fireball. Firestorm. Let's go ahead. Let's go with the Piercing Bolts of Burning. Bombardment ability. Where's Drellin? Did we get that rebellion yet? No. Okay, we just moved in here, and nothing to build. So let's go down and look at Morathi. Okay, so as long as we're here, we could like pick this up, right? Oh boy, how much is that gonna ruin our movement? Because we need to be able to get this, right? If we're gonna interrupt their ritual. All right, we're gonna ignore this thing. And yeah, boy. Okay. We have an agent over here, do we not? Let's get like as far over here as we can, because I just want to make sure they don't have. Oh, I wish I could see if there's a stack here in this Fog of War. Okay, I don't like doing this. It's very risky.
Full speed ahead.
But full speed ahead.
Make way.
And right up a bump. We're gonna bump right up against them, and hopefully we can move up onto the shore the next turn and assault that, and we'll be able to interrupt their ritual right at 1 turn remaining. That will be absolutely fabulous. Now, why is there no global recruitment in here? I'm so confused by that. As far as I'm aware, Dark Elves have access to global recruitment. I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's see. We got Mazdamundi is running around down here. He's got some big dinos. Need a good army to kill them. Oh boy. We need some anti-large. We don't really have any anti-large recruitment in here. We have some over here. We can get the executioners. Let's look at Morathi's army, because she has executioners, right? And they are anti-infantry. Dread spears are anti-large. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was going to be on the more elite units. So let's go ahead and add some dread spears, I guess. Would one of these give us more recruitment slots? Better recruitment? Doesn't look like it, right? Does not look to be the case. And we move with this guy. We can move a little bit. I don't know which way Fat Frogman's going to go.
The very air is tainted.
We got gates everywhere, but our garrisons are not that great. We have a Black Arc right here. We were bringing this Black Arc south to reinforce Morathi, but it's never going to get here in time. It's never going to get there in time. But it might be able to get over here in time to help us fight Frogman. So we're going to move it this way now. We don't have very good odds at this succeeding, but let's give it a try. It worked. We got spread corruption is all the way up. Let's go in the specialist because it makes it cheaper to do things. And I think that's pretty much all we could do. Where's our damage building at? It's only 524. I guess we'll do that. Imminent Rebellion up here. We know. 2 turns for our research. And then our War Hydras will be slightly cheaper. By 5%. Boop. Ah! Oh, there's nothing we can do to stop this. I'm debating whether or not I want to enter the battle and just try to cause as many casualties as possible. But like, I don't know, maybe we could kill their lord. What level is their lord? Rank 25. There's a good chance he's got that immortality thing. So there's a good chance even if we kill him, he'll come back. And the AI gets, like, they recover so fast. And lore masters are extremely tough. Although these ones maybe don't look like they're so tough. Yeah, we're not going to be able to cause enough damage. Forget it. Hopefully, Malekith and Nagaron will turn around and go handle them for us. They were in an ambush at the start of this episode. They were in an ambush stance, and I didn't even know that they were up there. It wouldn't have mattered. There's nothing we could have done to stop them. But the AI is making good use of son of a mother. Oh boy. Boy, that's very upsetting. This makes me a little angry. Makes me a little angry here. This is the 3rd time Morathi has been totally reamed right in her balloon knot by the lizard men. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I got some choice words about that I'm just going to keep to myself.
Yes. What do you bring before the hag sorceress?
Non-aggression pact, huh? Why would I want a non-aggression pact with you? Get out of here. You know, that's just such garbage.
Enter and speak. For time is a luxury of which you have.
Don't we already have a military alliance with you? Who are you at war with? Defensive alliance. Yeah. Although they want 3,700 for this. Sure, we'll do it. You know what? If it's one less annoying faction that we won't have to deal with down the road. Just... Oh. Our upkeep's looking a lot better all of a sudden. But man, that is just so... Oh my gosh, all those lords. It looks like we lost the Death Hag that was in Morathi's army. God, that is just so irritating. Yeah, I mean, why even have naval combat in the game at all? If that's how you're going to implement it. Why have it at all? Alright. Now let's see what we could do here. This guy's probably going to get wounded, but in the off chance that he succeeds, we really need that. How come they're no longer taking attrition like they were? Shouldn't they be taking attrition? They should be taking attrition. Okay, so we're blocked from further recruitment here. Interesting that these ones are blocked and the Hydra's just like completely disappeared. Oh man. What's our garrison look like in here? Did we build a tower building? Gosh darn it. Okay. We need to get this Black Ark up in here as quickly as we can. This is our closest recruitment settlement. What can we recruit in here? There they are. I was like, where is the recruitment building for the executioners? Okay, let's recruit a lord. Hopefully we can get Morathi back in this army and go kill these guys over here. God, these lizard men are... They are really irritating. Okay, we're going to grab this guy. What is this about? Why can't I recruit from them? Because I'm in the wrong stand. Oh, this is the Black Ark. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's stack in the executioners again. God, it's just. Some of the decisions that went into the campaigns, they make me wonder. What do we get for this? Upkeep, minus 10% for all forces. Yes, please. We need that. We desperately need that. Okay, now the storm has followed our Black Ark. Let's go ahead and just pick this up, whatever it is. Treasury, plus 5k. Yay! And let's cruise up here. We'll probably just auto-resolve this. I'm not very interested in seeing what happens if we fight an Alaman wall. Except for the auto-resolve looks like this. So I guess we will fight this manually to reduce our casualties and to use the Black Ark abilities in a somewhat effective manner if we can. Now they don't have any missile units. They do have the fast doggos. She is on foot. She's on foot. Okay, these are our strong bleak swords. Dread spears in the flanks. We got our nice little witch elves here. Our weaker dread spears. You go ahead and turn guard mode off on everything. Guard mode off on these. Do these have Vanguard? They do. We're going to want to use them to kill the Chaos Spawn if we can. Or maybe the dogs. I don't know.
Witch elves.
You know, let's take the witch elves over here. Let's see. I want to run the dogs off the field as quickly as we can. I'm still a little angry about that business with Morathi. I'm not happy about that. Okay. So what we'll do is if the dogs peel off and chase these guys, we'll run away and we'll intercept the dogs with the witch elves. And then we'll loop these guys over and try to take out the Chaos Spawn if we can. Yes, kill the dogs, kill the dogs, kill the dogs. go. And we're going to run them right into the Witch Elves. There we go. That takes care of the dogs. At least for now. Let's reform here. Try to shoot the spawn a little bit. Except, you know, I'll be honest, I don't really like the way this looks, so we'll pull back like that. Okay, let's get in here on the spawn. Spawn is where we're really taking a punishment, and we want to get them just out of here. And once we get around the flank over here and fire into the backs of these guys... Actually, let's get the reverse charge here with them. And we'll do a little bit more maneuvering here. Stay on them there. Into their backs here. Come on. Let's get these spawn. We're going to run these guys into the dogs because their lord's coming. These guys are enraged. There we go. Takes care of the dogs. And let's see. Get our nice breath attacks here. That was not very impressive, not going to lie. Okay, and we'll collapse the flanks. This unit of Witch Elves not looking too healthy. Come on, melt them. These ones are going to flee. Oh, that was a pretty big hit. Not bad, actually. Okay, so we're going to bring these guys up to hold the flank here. And we'll just start running these Witch Elves over here to hit these guys. These guys are holding on very well, actually. There's our more murderous prowess. Okay, these Chosen are almost dead. These Chosen refuse to die. Ah, man. So, the Heshwaddle on our left flank there is just giving us no end of grief this campaign. That is the third time Morathi has been wounded. Trying to deal with them over there. It's just really, really irritating. It's so hard to talk about how irritating it is without dropping a lot of F-bombs. I should stop thinking about it. Just really pisses me off. Okay, come on, kill this guy. This is a tough rebellion. Good grief, come on. Alright, now we'll hit these guys in the rear. I don't know what he just cast, but it's helping him a bit. We got one unit of rallying Witch Elves. We're going to keep them out of the fight the rest of the way because they're already so weak now. There we go. He's starting to lose. Yeah, flee. Okay. Let's run these douche nozzles down. Kill as many as we can. Most of them will probably get off the field. I mean, even this guy will probably get off the field. Why don't you go chase him too? Go hit him a little bit with your big weapon. With your big, spiky, and unpractical Games Workshop designed weapon. Okay, come on. Whittle him away. You almost got him. You can do it. I have faith in you guys. Ah, there we go. Man, Morathi had 3 Hydras. 3 Hydras. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset about it.
Undefeatable.
Take the slaves. They get to run away, huh? They get to fight again.
Black-hearted dreadlord. Plotting a course.
Cruelty and violence.
Oh, decisions. Do I want to lose a unit of Witch Elves?
Carnage and bloodshed await.
Lucky
Power
us.
awaits me. Speak.
All right, let's hop in here for a juicy turn of replenishment. And what do we have here with this person? Choose a name of power that improves the Lord's own combat skills. Choose a name of power that improves the Lord's army. Choose a name of power that influences the province in which the Lord is standing or the faction as a whole. Gosh, I can't remember what happened the last time I chose one of these. I feel like I'm the Ghostbusters standing on top of the Dana Barrett's building, and Gozer is telling me to choose. I must choose wisely. Let's see. Faction as a whole. Aha. Sneak in at the docks. Okay. Upkeep. Minus 15% for Black Art Corsairs for the unit. All income for ports plus 5% all regions. I kind of like that. Leviathan Rage. Gate Smiter. What's this do? Leadership plus 10 when laying siege. Enemy leadership minus 10 when laying siege. Reload time reduction, 15% reduction for Reaper Bolt Throwers. Now, this person's just kind of dealing with rebellions. So making them better at siege is not really what I had in mind. So income from ports, 5% all regions. Let's see, we're at 59.21 in the negative. Made a big difference. Woo. Woo. All right, what can we build over here? Let's build growth. This is our growth building.
Lord of the Black Court.
I bet sacking this is going to be worth a lot of money. Look at that, 77,000.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Okay, as much as I want to complete the province, 77,000. I can't turn that down. Can we recruit in this province local and okay? Let's. What if we change? We have no recruitment from this Black Ark. None whatsoever. Oh, let's go pick up the skull too while we're That'll also unveil what's over here. Yay! 10,000 and a ring of darkness.
Set the sail.
Okay, so what is the garrison like in here? A moon dragon, dragon princes. I don't care about them. You know, we don't really have like killing power in this force, so I don't know if we can take this with Couladin. I just don't know that we can.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
I don't think we could take that with Dread Spears and a death hag. Yeah, excuse me, my voice kind of disappeared on me for a sec. A bunch of Swordmasters, Lothern Seaguard. We're gonna need more than just Couladin to knock down Lothern.
Droopy lord.
Unfortunately. Now, if we come out, what are we gonna bump up against over here? I think what we'll do is we'll take this next. And I don't think we'll be able to get our Black Ark in range, but maybe we can get it close. We'll try. I don't think it's going to happen, though. And now this one. Can we do any building here? We can. And this doesn't cost us any population. So let's go ahead and do that. Make our Black Ark a little bit more useful. And we've almost got the movement range to get to Tor and Rock. Almost. And we also need to get White Peak, and we probably want to get the Eagle Gate.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Is this Malekith? No.
Favored of the Witch King.
Man, are they going to get there before us? Why don't you turn around, and why don't you go attack this army up there?
Master of cruelty.
I think they're going to get there before we do. However, this army has the killing power to maybe take Lothern, and certainly the two armies together. So I think we want to get these guys united. Hyvel, you know, I don't anticipate us holding this territory for very long, so I'm not going to build anything in here. I have a feeling that the Dark Elves are going to take this. We'll get a rebellion here, and then they'll probably come and take it, and they'll have this whole province. That's okay with me. That's fine. That's actually not so bad. So what we'll do is we'll move south and we'll sack White Peak. Forget about the gate settlements. We're gonna come down this way, and we're gonna hit Lothern and then loop around through here, I think. Now, can the Black Ark sell in here? I don't know that they can or can't. This looks like it's under siege. Yeah, I wonder who's doing this. I can't tell. And we can recruit a Death Hag, because we lost one in Morathi's army. So, let's see. We can't recruit one at that building, but we could potentially recruit one here. Yes. Okay, level 7 Death Hags in this province. Level 5 over here. Level 5. I think we're going to recruit from here. And the level 7, the extra 2 actually comes from this guy. He's got a
Destructive, this one.
hero recruit rank +2 for Death Hags in the local province. So
Madness fills the air.
okay, who do we want? I guess they're all about the same. I don't feel very strongly about one versus the other.
This one is capable of
Okay, Dance of Death, melee defense, melee attack, leadership. We're going to go with the melee abilities, and we're going to get the ward save. One of these... okay, the anti-hero sword, I guess. Magic resistant 15%, since this person's probably going to be put in the army that's going to fight Mazda Mundi, and he's all about the magic, right? Crown of Command is not my first choice, but I think that's what we're going to pick, and then we'll just give her all this stuff. Just for now. Oh, man. God, I wish we had, It's because we're in the wrong stance. So, next turn... okay, next turn, after we move this, we'll put it in the recruitment stance, and then we'll at least have some Black Ark recruitment. We've probably got about 5 turns before Lardass here decides to attack us. And 5 turns might be generous. Might be less than that. We'll see. Okay, she's got a minus 50% chance of success because she managed to assassinate somebody the last turn. And we have another one down here. Yes.
Witch Elf Priestess.
Oh, I'm so bummed by this. It's just...
Going now.
really upsets me. We have already called upon an intervention too, so we can't do another intervention. So that path is gone from us. We finally got the walls here.
I have dark purpose.
So we're going to have to come down here as quickly as we can and kill off this rebellion. Let's look at diplomacy really quick and just see... you know, I actually wouldn't mind trading with the dwarves. But there's somebody else in here that we could potentially trade with. Safari. But not them. I'm looking at the pirates. Pirates of Sartosa.
We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches.
They hate mostly the same people that we hate. So let's give them a little bit of money. We'll give them like 2,000 and a non-aggression pact. And we'll see if we can't maybe build up a little bit of positive relations with them until we can hit up a trade agreement. And I think we'll end up with more than 158 per turn. So we'll see what happens there. We could try to get peace with like some of these guys, but I don't think it's going to happen, and they're so far away. I don't think they're going to really affect events up where we are. So all right, let's see what happens here. Gwendolyn assaulted units and failed. Okay. Oh yeah, let's click on this. I hate the lizardmen. I hate the lizardmen in this game. They've given me nothing but grief in my Techless campaign, and in this campaign they're like a knife in my liver. Just they're so irritating. What I really need is just 2 armies to come down and just thrash them. That's what we really need. And then we wouldn't have any more problems with them. Oh boy. So this rebellion is going to build up quite a bit of steam before we manage to get over here with her.
Yes.
So let's see. And we got to cruise through this territory. So like one thing we could do is like we could go through the coast here and like pop up onto the shore, and then that way we might be able to actually get inside the building.
What?
I think that's the better play. So that's what we're going to try to do. And then we'll cruise over this way with this guy, with the Black Ark.
Vicious warrior.
Okay, we got 8 population surplus. And we'll spend 2,000. We've got all of this. Okay, so what do we want in here? This gives us abilities, and it costs 8 population. Painful. Harpies, Hydras, and Dragons. Harpies, Hydras, and Dragons. Oh my. I'm going to get this, because what we could do with this potentially is swap this Black Ark with the one over by Ulthuan, and then we could recruit more like monsters in the armies that are over there if we need them for big targets such as Lothern. The Lothern faction capital specifically. Okay. I would like to get abilities that reduce upkeep cost, because upkeep is always where we're hurting. Ward save for Witch Elves. Shades and Dark Riders. We need some Shades in this campaign too. Shades are very strong units. Diplomatic relations. Plus 10 with High Elves. Who came up with this? Why on earth would they have that? Melee defense plus 5 for Lords and Embedded Heroes. We are missing technologies. An Instrument of War, Consumed by Rivalry, and Pressed into Servitude. Where is Pressed into Servitude? I don't see that anywhere. Oh, we have it. It's still listing it though. Okay, so we need these 3 before we can go down this path. So let's go with the Public Order one. Public Order.
Be quick.
Oh boy. Now we could get shades in this province. We might want some shades with great swords. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing that. Okay, so let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and take some territory here with Couladin. Get that out of the way, and let's see, our... Oh, Rampage. Weapon strength, melee attack, charge bonus, leadership. She already causes terror from her mount thingy. Let's do the Witch Brew. I don't mind if she rampages.
What?
Alright, cool, then let's go get this. Probably auto-resolve this as well, yeah. And sacking is not going to give us hardly anything, so it's kind of not worth the effort. And we don't need this building in here. So Couladin now is going to be able to come back this way. We got any goodies that we could pick up here? Do we want to move inside? I'm not sure. I think what I want to do is I want to get regular movement. And, you know, let's just camp out right here. Just so we can get some line of sight, you know, like what's going on in here. Okay, so who is this? Safari. They got a little army right there. And yeah, the Dark Elves are laying siege here, so not unexpected. We'll sack this. This will be another auto-resolve because it's pointless to fight that. We'll sack because we just want to do a drive-by, basically. Keep moving forward. Because we are after Lothern. That's what we're after. And Blade Wind, Evasion. Do we have the missile resistance? Let's get missile resistance. Alright, so these two are going to cruise down this way, and we're going to smack the crap out of Lothern, and we're going to be filthy rich. Okay, and then this guy. We want to move you like up to here, because we want Lizard Man to be within your influence. Oh, man. Is Morathi ready yet? We probably got like 2 turns. 3 turns. Okay, we can recruit. We can only recruit 1 at a time. Oh boy. Let's get Fire whilst moving. Let's get some Corsairs, I guess. We're not going to be able to get very many of them. If I lose this settlement again, I'm going to be like on the verge of a rampage. I'll be so upset. Okay, let's see if this guy can do it again. He had terrible odds last time and he succeeded. He did not succeed this time. I don't understand why they're not suffering attrition. This unit is not replenishing because it's not foreign territory. Very well, that's fine. But why are they not suffering attrition? There's like chaos corruption out the yin-yang in this province. Don't understand. Okay, we'll just hang out right there.
A vile corruption is spreading.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get another lord. It's gonna cost us a lot of money.
I command you now.
But can we cancel these 2? Good, okay.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Okay. So we're going to start recruiting here and here, and then hopefully we'll be able to meet up in the middle and just hammer these guys hard. And with enough sacking and plundering over here, we might be able to fund 2 armies to go and just start ripping apart the lizardmen on the western area here. I think that's kind of how I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. And so let's start bringing these heroes back this way to spread corruption up here. And the worst we could do is hinder replenishment. That's so useless. I don't even care about that. Okay, where's our growth ability? Okay, that's what we want there. We got 1 turn, and then we can upgrade this. Okay. Settlement upgrade, don't care. Black Arc upgrade now. This one's going to get us Black Arc growth. And this one gets us 1 to a maximum of 3 Black Arc growth. This is going to get us... And it goes up by 1 each time, so... But we get extra recruitment capacity if we do this one. So that's what we're going to do. And... Okay, I don't care about that one either. Don't tell me about it. Okay, let's see what happens here. We're going to be in pretty good shape, I think, in 2 or 3 turns. We're going to be able to sack Lother. I'm fairly certain of it. What? Who is this? He's... Oh, man. We're going to lose this settlement again. Okay, well, we are fighting this. We are absolutely fighting this. We're going to give melee attack to our bolt thrower. God! This is the 2nd time in this campaign that we're going to lose this stupid city. Well, it is what it is. Oh, man. Alright, where are they at? These are Pterodon riders. So here's where the majority of their stuff's set up. We have just the world's worst force here. Okay, how are we going to do this? They are temple guards. So they're going to, they're going to land on the walls and they're not going to be tired at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our bolt throwers to shoot them. Helisphere, buddy, it looks like you're going to die. Sorry. And we're going to set 1 unit of Blackguard here. Maybe 2. Now, the dinosaurs are going to come in over here. They're going to maybe knock this down. These guys don't have any missiles, so we'll put them here and they can use the tower. Dark shards. We'll put them here. Well, maybe we'll deploy like this. Because when these guys cut through, when they get in with the dinosaurs, we want to tie them up with the Blackguard and focus fire here. It's going to be a mess. And when these guys dock on the walls, we want our Reaper bolt throwers to kill them as much as possible. We're not going to be able to kill Lord Mazdamundi here. We're not going to win this battle. But we will do as much damage as possible. And we do have the bombardments from the Black Ark. I'm so irritated with the Lizardmen. Oh, man, so irritated. Okay, so they are cruising forward. Let's fire on this one, Bastillodon here. And I saw something just dip out of view over here, so I guess there's another unit or 2 that's, like, hidden. So when I finally come back and I recover this province, or this city, because it's going to happen, One of the first things I'm going to build is the garrison building, because leaving this thing undefended just causes too many problems. The AI keeps beelining for it, and it just totally bricks the campaign. Oh, we got some guys right here too. Okay, good. Hit the Crocs. Shoot them. Maybe we can get the Cold One Warriors dead. Okay, we just gotta try to do as much damage as possible. That's our goal here. Okay, these guys are coming up on the wall, huh? So let's pull back this way. He totally whiffed. Let's get these guys out of here. Okay, Temple Guard are almost here, so now we're gonna drop back behind the Blackguard. See, and we'll just keep hitting these guys with as much as we can. He just did a bunch of damage to us there. Come on, get over here. Okay, our bolt throwers are not firing at anything. What's the deal here? Fire! You should be firing at them the moment they land. Okay, let's hit these ones on the walls then, you nimrods. Okay, let's target the pterodons there. Okay, we got some Saurus warriors getting melted on the walls. And the Reaper bolt throwers are doing the shuffle. The War Machine shuffle. And what are these? Temple Guard or Saurus warriors? Okay, let's bring these guys like over this way. Get them out of here. Get them away from them if we can. And our bolt throwers still not doing any firing. Oh, this one decided to just turn itself around entirely. That's cool. Come on, man. Okay, we got this unit's almost dead. Turn our fire onto these ones, because these guys aren't going to cause too much damage in melee against us. Alright, this is where it's going to get nasty. And this is where it's going to get nasty. Shoot the croc. Shoot something. Shoot anything. And I'm holding off on these until we get some nice lizardmen clumps. I don't want to fire them just yet. Okay, they followed us over here, but they are losing the combat, but our unit is dying. So. Alright, let's focus fire the Bastillodon. Okay, those guys are going to have to pretty much fight unattended. I can't babysit them. Kill the Crocs. Kill the Crocs. Bolt throwers are doing absolutely ditto. They're not doing anything here. Okay, let's see here. That's from the Black Art. Is that really doing that much damage to us compared to them? And Mazdamundi just melted that unit. Now this stupid thing is in our lines back here. Keep firing on this. Keep killing this. Name of the game here is just cause damage. We can't win. Where are you at? Kill these. Come on, get over here. You too. How'd it... Oh, he must have spawned them. Mazdamundi must be able to spawn units, because there's no way those guys like got behind us. There's no way. No way. There, here we go again. Right on the Crocs this time. Boom! Knocked that guy on his rump. Knocked them out too. I mean, nice hits. It's not enough to win the battle for us here. We got one unit to flee though, but they're still rampaging. Did we kill that dinosaur yet? Oh my goodness, we killed one. Okay. Oh no! Now they got the pterodon riders are on our missile units back here. We're still holding out over here. Come on, kill that. Okay, you kill them. You come back here and kill the pterodon riders. Or maybe the dragon. And there it is. One last FU to the lizardmen if I can get them out. Ah, darn. Okay, so we've now lost this settlement again. Just, oh, it pisses me off. Really pisses me off. And of course, we don't have Morathi right now because of the BS that happened with her in the water. And if Mazdamundi Fat Frog Guy, you know, if I'd had line of sight to him right here, considering we had an agent here and we have this province, I probably would have moved Morathi more this way to counter him. I probably should have been doing that instead of going after the stupid ritual site, but whatever.
What is it you seek?
What do you guys want? Military alliance, yes. We'll take that with you. Oh, what do we got? Slay his family. That seems a little harsh. Organize a hunt. Owning factions favored corruption, +5. I'm not going to... Who comes up with this crap? Like, who's going to pick this? Who's going to pick a 3 use of magic missiles and take -5 loyalty? It's ridiculous. Nobody in their right mind would pick that. Okay. Now, we got some goodies that we can get going with over here. We are just going to straight up force march as far as we can towards Lothern with both of these lords, because we are going to sack Lothern for 77,000. Okay, we're going to upgrade this here, and we'll get growth. Public order is -20. Why is this so high? Lack of corruption. Okay, so we've got like 3 turns. So we should be able to sack Lothern and get back and then kill the rebellion with one of the armies. Okay, over here, this guy. This lady. Okay, we're going to go this way because that's going to keep us from suffering attrition. And then hopefully we'll be able to hop up here and get within the settlement's range. Cruise forward with this Black Ark. What is this, 3,000? And we'll be able to recruit some Hydras. We'll do that. -15,000 upkeep per turn. That's fantastic. How come this guy didn't recruit? I thought we were recruiting from the Black Ark. What? Okay, I'm going to have to go back and watch that later. Am I insane? Were we not recruiting from the Black Ark in this guy's force? We were, right? I know that we were.
I have dark purpose.
Okay, let's get the Fat Frogman moving. And let's see, what do we need here? We need some more spears, and we need some Reaper Bolt Throwers. Did one of our guys get wounded? Wounded right here. Okay, this guy did it. What up, putz?
Mixing spells. Be quick.
Black-hearted.
Okay, well, we don't have to be in a hurry anymore because we lost our settlement, right? How far can Frog Guy move? He's recruiting. And what can we recruit? Oh, man, we really don't have great recruitment options in here. We really don't.
Disgusting ancient relics.
Okay, I guess we're going to go 2 more Hargoneth Executioners. A couple turns, we'll be able to drop Morathi in there. She's got some pretty big upkeep reduction bonuses. And we're going to leave that Black Ark sitting where it is for now. Again, I'm not worried about the money because we are going to be able to sack in here and we're going to get filthy rich in the process. Okay, this gives us Black Ark growth. Since we need such high population surplus to, you know, get all these other buildings, now they're up to 6. So we want to make sure we get our growth buildings in here. Let's just try to assault units again and again and again.
Priestess to the Druki.
And he's now got like a plus... we have a minus 20% chance of doing anything to him.
Yes.
Okay, but she does have hinder replenishment, so that might be what we end up trying to do at some point. I'm not going to upgrade that. All right. Oh, we have a right. Which one is it? Casualties. Capture. Post-battle loot. Casualty replenishment. Income from slaves. Slave decline rate. Income from post-battle loot. 50%. And Dark Conduit. This lasts 15 turns. We might want to perform this on the turn before attacking Lothern, which could actually be right now. So let's go ahead. Let's spend 375 slaves and get that going. That should get us some more battle loot from Lothern and whatnot. We really need it because we're at minus 15,000 upkeep per turn right now. That's absolutely terrible.
Pulling back.
I hope that was far enough. Ah, goody. Goody, that was a, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's what happened when you don't play a campaign for 2 weeks. You kind of forget some of the things that the AI can do. I haven't had any Black Ark or not Black Ark, but naval encounters in my Techless campaign because I've always been very careful to avoid them. Oh boy. Let's click on this. So there goes a very nice Black Ark that had lots of population. And we were going to be at... Well, we still have the other one where we can recruit the Hydras and whatnot out of, so... Oh, man. I just... I wasn't expecting that to happen. So if I was going to pick a name for this episode, it would be The Tale of Two Blunders. Because boy, have I screwed up beautifully twice this episode. All right, let's see. Which army is weaker? Cooladin is weaker. And where could we maybe set up like a decent ambush? Okay, we got pretty much 65% all over in here. So let's cruise up to there with our stronger army and ambush. And let's cruise up to here with Cooladin. But I don't think this force is going to come out and attack us anyways. So what are we going to get now for sacking this? It's no longer 77,000. Now it's only 42. Son of a...
Dark and noble warrior.
Well, it's still a fair amount of money. What's this rebellion look like?
I must not fail.
I command you now.
Now watch. Oh man, watch what's going to happen. These guys are going to attack him. I'm not going to be able to retreat. We're going to lose this force. Watch. That's what's going to happen. It'll be glorious.
Dark deeds.
Is Morathi back yet? One turn. Okay. I wish I could see how far he could move. But we're going to stay down here.
I must not fail.
2 more bolt throwers. And just some regular dark shards. We need that. We need the missile fire. So this is at 13. We're going to be able to meet these 2 forces up. And we're going to team up and we're going to knock this guy out. And we're going to be able to... when we merge these together, our upkeep per turn and stuff is going to go down quite a bit. So let's move this hero forward so that their hero can wound another one of our heroes. Let's make sure we move him into position for that. He's still replenishing, huh? Critical failure, awesome. It was bound to happen at some point. Still worth trying. And Tiranoc, no, Kalidor we can build. Oh, we've already got okay, let's do Kalidor's Repose because we want to get the walls here first. Because we have our ally all up in this area. And this is where more likely the Lothern threats will come from. So
The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
the mother of the Druki. I'm your mother. You're my little baby boy. Military alliance with Malekith, though. We need Malekith to wipe out and disrupt Lothern. He's doing a pretty good job of it so far. I think this is all Malekith over here. Yeah, it's Nagaron. What we need is to take care of Mazdamundi. He is just giving us no end of pain and suffering. Here it is. They're attacking our force, which is in force march stance. Let's see. We want this on... well, I guess right there. So what are we up against? They do have some Chaos Knights with lances. They got a Hell Cannon. So we got our work cut out for us. This is basically the same force we had last time, and we did have a tough time killing a smaller Chaos Rebellion. This one is equipped with a Hell Cannon. And what we want to do is we want to take away the Hell Cannon's ability to damage us. And we're going to do that by deploying over here. And it will probably be like deployed over here somewhere. It'd have to fire through the trees to hit us. Now these guys set up in here. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. We're going to have to play this pretty well to reduce our casualties. Where's the Hell Cannon at? Looks like it's over here. It's probably there. Okay.
Onward. Terror and death.
Now, maybe where we set up is like right here. And we'll be able to get some nice volleys onto the Marauders with the throwing axes. And here's their Chaos Knights coming around that way. Speed up just a wee bit. Keep our fire at will off for just a moment. Oh, boom, look at that. He hit the trees. Let's go a little bit further back. We'll let them keep wasting their Hell Cannon ammo like that. Okay, Hell Cannon's still cruising forward. And this is the one that's good versus artillery, right? So, see if it hits it. Boom, that was a direct hit. That was a good aim. Okay, here we go. Hitting these guys here, the Marauder Horsemen with the throwing axes. Here come the doggos. And that's their Chaos Knights. Creeping up on us in here. What is this? Dark Conduit? Okay. Hell Cannon is probably going to stop in the trees if I had to guess. These are Marauders. Let's cruise back this way. That's about 3 seconds, right? Yeah, I don't think that one hit. I don't think that one hit. Okay, here we go. The Marauders are chasing us. Okay, let's turn around and fire at them. Now, that's not the ideal place to be firing missile weapons at them because of the trees. Hell Cannon is still cruising forward. Okay, these guys are losing. No, you should like be going more this way, right? Okay, now let's hit these guys here. The Chaos Spawn. We did. Uh-oh, we forgot her. Okay. Now let's see. These are just dogs. I don't care about the dogs. We want to wipe out the spawn as quickly as we can. And the Chaos Knights. Boom! That was a big hit. That didn't do quite as much damage as I would have hoped, but that was pretty good. I'll take it. And actually, the longer we just keep these guys out of the fight, the better off we are. Okay, so here's where we're going to drop some more. And we're just going to hope that's enough to get her done in there. Okay, where'd the Hell Cannon go? Okay, keep them. Okay, get over here with these guys. These guys are still putting up a good fight. Just lost a bunch of stuff in the middle here. Okay, shoot the dogs. Please, faster than that, Witch Elves. Please, faster than that. Okay, let's get over here. We need some help with the Chaos Knights. Okay, now the Marauders. We're collapsing in the center. This is bad. Drop that right there. Murderous Prowers. Okay. Okay, now we'll run into those guys. Oh, these Chaos Knights. And we need our Dark Conduit ability to come back. Like, we need it real bad. And we'll set it behind them here. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad right here. This is really bad. What are these guys doing? Come on, the Chaos Knights are so strong. Alright, come on. Get the Witch Elves. Keep these guys moving. Chaos Warhounds. Come on. Okay, we got a couple seconds left on this. It's going to be close. Okay, we finally got the Chaos Knights are out of here. Come back this way. Our Lord is fleeing. That's bad. Oh no, they caught us up here. Here we go. Let's see if that big explosion right there is enough to knock some stuff out here. Yes, pretty good. Let's go hit this again. Get in here. Suffering for all. There's the hell cannon. Okay, come on. You know what? Let's just go for a straight charge right into here.
Cold-blooded killers. Slay them.
Okay, Witch Elves are not looking so great. And what do we got here? What is this one? God, these guys, they don't want to die. Okay, let's kind of cruise this way with them. She's back. We're going to sit her here for the morale. Okay, these guys are wavering. Come on. Waver the rest of the way. Waver the rest of the way. We got any units that we can pull back in? No. No abilities. Come on.
Visions of destruction.
Let's send her in on these Chaos Warriors here. Okay, good. We got them to flee. Oh, no you did not. No you didn't. Go destroy the Hell Cannon. Horse guys. Okay, one unit of spawn dead. No, come back this way, please. We're going to lose those 2 units of Witch Elves. That's okay. Okay, I need you guys more like this. We still got 2 units of Chaos Warriors. Thankfully, they're not chosen. Okay, here we go. So we killed that guy. Break the morale. Yeah, it's getting close. Man, those guys did a lot of damage in that volley to the Hell Cannon. Okay, let's shoot the ones that are rampaging. This is our Dark Conduit, so we don't want to use this quite yet, right? Actually, let's just use it right now. I wish that would have done more damage. That was kind of weak. What's going on with their Lord in here? Okay, let's backpedal with these guys, and let's find our strongest unit of spears. Our strongest 2. And let's move into position to receive a charge from those guys, right? Man, this guy, he does not want to die. Okay, and then shoot the ones with halberds. There we go. We're winning. Yay! Okay, run them down. Run them down. Run them down. Go get them. Okay, so if we can kill as much of this rebellion as possible, That would be good for us when we come back onto the campaign map. Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them all. I don't know what it is in Warhammer 2 versus other Total War games, but like running them down takes forever. And even like basic foot soldiers can sometimes escape from your cavalry units. It's really kind of frustrating. Okay, go get them. Where's the sword? There we go. Hope they're not too tired. Like, look at this guy. I had all these units chasing him. All these units. All of them. They all, like, half of them stopped. Go chase him. Run him down. Don't let him get off the field. Don't let him get off the field. I hate doing this, too. I hate, like, burning up episode time on this kind of silliness. Come on. Almost got him. There, the horses. Ha! For Pete's sake. And that was a close battle. We'll be able to hop into the settlement. We might even just be able to kill them. They lost their hell cannon. They lost their chaos spawn, their dogs, their knights. We'll take the replenishment. And let's see. This stream is now at like 1 hour and 50 minutes, and I usually cut them off at about 2 hours. So let's see. We had a death hag get wounded. Morathi's available again. Good. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna have any battles this one. Well, we kind of do. Are you guys at war with the lizards? You are.
Seeks the counsel of the Witch King.
Oh, no. We cannot have Malekith come down here and take our home province. No. Absolutely not. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yes.
Dreadlord of Nagaro. Noble born.
Okay.
Dark and noble warrior.
How far can we move with these guys? So, first off, can we get Morathi back in here?
Destructive, this one. Useful.
And let's watch our income per turn change.
Hag sorceress of Brawn.
Not as much as I'd hoped. Okay, let's get her a nice enchanted item. She used to have a healing potion. She lost it. Who is this? Shakara? Okay, well, hopefully we can get another good one back. Weapon strength, income from alt buildings, high elf slave. All right, for now we're gonna do like some gleaming pendants, and I don't think we're gonna be charging, so I guess we'll do the melee attack. Okay, so there's Morathi's force.
Dreadlord of Nagaro.
Okay, this guy can move quite far.
What?
All right, he can move quite far.
Mother
Morathi can move quite far.
Malevolent law.
Speak.
All right, Morathi, you're coming up to here.
Fear my malice. I admire
This guy can just transfer units right now. And Morathi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
seeking victims.
Okay, that helped our upkeep per turn a little bit more.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Okay, so next turn, we're going to take this back. We are definitely taking this back next turn. What is their garrison like? It's not that great. And they only have 16 units. So I think we're going to be able to get it. Who is this? Canine Assassin. Why did he, like, suddenly appear right there? I don't remember him being there last turn. Okay, well, we're going to be able to get that back. And we want to build Black Art growth building. We want lots of growth. And let's see, up here, this is where the rebellion was. Oh wow, these guys replenished quick. Look at that. Okay, we'll auto-resolve this. We don't need to fight that. We'll take the slaves. And what's our public order here? Minus 14. Lack of corruption. And what about up here? Oh, we're going to get another rebellion right away. So it looks like we're going to force march right up to here. We'll still be in our territory. We shall move this black arc up this way, because we're going to get a rebellion up here. Okay. We're in good shape. Not the best shape, but we're in good shape. Yeah, they bailed out of here. They ran away because they know they're going to lose this settlement. So who's got the war machines? Anybody? Nobody.
Can you smell it? Weakness. Master of cruelty.
So I think we're going to assault with Shikara. And we'll lay siege.
Cruel and savage.
Lord of the Black Court.
And we'll pop in here like this. And who else has movement? She's got movement. And what are we missing here? We got one too many death hags. Okay. Like I said, I usually end my streams at about 2 hours. This one is just a little bit shy. So I think we're going to call this stream done. We're going to come back probably next week, maybe next Saturday, sometime in the mid-afternoon, and continue where we left off. Where we left off is it's not so great over here, and it's kind of great over here. This episode was a little bit disappointing in the sense that we lost Morathi's whole stack down here, 3 Hydras, some Executioners, and some other stuff because of the way the crappy naval battles are implemented. And now we've lost our home settlement again because of that stupid line of sight fog of war thing over here. For some reason, like, okay, see, this is the same thing as earlier. How come I can see these armies now? Okay, how come I can see these armies right now? Twice in this campaign, the Lizardmen have had a stack over here. And even though we have this settlement and I've had a hero right here, I haven't been able to see them. And then so what happens is I forget they're there and I move, and then they pop out of the woodwork here like this fat lard ass did up here. And it totally blunders me. But right now they got 2 stacks sitting there and I can see both of them. And these are pretty much the same conditions as they've always been. So how come I can see them now and I couldn't see them before? I don't know. Really irritating. But that's going to be it for this episode. When we come back in the next one, Morathi and Maglan, we're probably going to disband Maglan afterwards. But we're going to come back. We're going to get the settlement back. That's going to happen. We're not worried about that. And then over here at Lothern, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be sacking Lothern and everything we can in here. Let's see. What are we looking at? We're looking at 6,400 there, 5,800 there, 29,000 there. So we're going to get quite a juicy amount of money from rampaging around in here. Lothern is not going to be able to complete any rituals because I think we'll be able to interrupt them. Meanwhile, we can build up this settlement. And over here, once we get this back, with all the raiding we'll do over there, we'll probably send this Black Art this way for the bonus to raiding and sacking. This guy's going to bounce back and forth and keep the rebellions under control. And what we'll be able to do is, with all that extra money, keep these 2 forces up. I think we're going to come down this way with 2 forces and just wipe out the Lizardmen for good. Every time we've gone that way, it's always been with 1 force. It just keeps blowing up in my face. It's really irritating. So that's probably what's going to happen when we come back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and have yourself a good afternoon. Take care.